Peter Drucker once said, "You can't improve what you don't measure." And that's what we're going to talk about today on today's episode of Marketing Without a Seat at the Table. Welcome to another episode. And today we're going to talk about why it's not important that you hire people to do the content for you, but you must have a leader within your organization to lead all these different vendors, and why there's actually an advantage of hiring these vendors. Here's a common thought. If I hire someone full-time, 40 hours a week, you know how much they can actually do for us? The problem is can you afford the person for 40 hours per week that can actually do the tasks that you want them to do? Can they write a blog and edit a YouTube video? Can they create a newsletter plus create engaging social media posts and images? That's a very hard thing to do, especially on a limited budget. Some companies try to start off with just an intern. I get a summer intern that knows marketing and comes in and does some work for us for free during the summer or at a very low rate. The problem is they don't understand what the strategy is. They don't understand what your goals are, and they have not actually seen a strategy of what the marketing materials are supposed to do. It's not their fault. They're creating great content. The content's engaging. The content looks great. The videos are edited as nicely as can be. They put out a thumbnail on that that's as engaging as can be, but yet it's not leading to a sale. It's not their fault. The fault is in the leadership of the strategy. What do I mean by leadership needs to create a strategy? The problem is people don't need more tasks. They need more clarity. They need more understanding. What are we trying to accomplish here? What are we trying to do? The idea that the marketer is supposed to create that is never going to be true, unfortunately. They're going to look at things that don't matter, and it's not their fault. If they're creating a YouTube channel and YouTube videos, they're going to look at how many people watched it, how many people subscribed to the channel, how long did they stay on the video and watch the video. At the end of the day, they don't really care, did it lead to a sale? Did it lead to somebody going into the sales cycle? That's not their job as the person that manages the YouTube channel. That's on leadership and clarity to understand what that goal of that piece of marketing material was meant to do. So you must create these directions before you create any pieces of content. That's why in the first video, I said, if you do not think your marketing is providing you any true leads, you need to pause everything, because there's no need to continue going down a path of building things that aren't moving your business into a better direction. By having this clear path and this clear strategy, things will move faster. Things will become more accurate in the sense of what is actually helping your company. The person that's managing your newsletter, for example, will understand that the click rate into a call to action, which then leads to a direct call from a salesperson, is actually helping your company. It's actually perhaps leading to a sale. We can then ask that sales team of yours, how many of those are closing? Are these valuable leads coming in? The person that's managing the newsletter, they're getting their data of how many clicks. That's what they cared about. You led to a click. What you care about is how many of those people that clicked lead to a sale. So what you need to do is you need to build a team of people that all want to work together in the same direction. You want your person that's doing the social media, the person that's doing your newsletter, person that's updating your website, person that's doing your YouTube channel, all those things. You need them all on the same page, moving in the same direction. You need them all to be in the same room at least once a month to all talk about how they can help each other out and how they can lead to each one succeeding even more. They all know how to do this. And here's the truth. None of them want to do what the other person is doing. And if you are going to one vendor to get all these things, how are they an expert at all these things? There has to be someone internally that's good at each one of those aspects. The newsletter, the podcast, the YouTube, the website. If you have one person trying to do it all, that's insane. They cannot be experts at it all. Perhaps there is that magical unicorn out there, a marketing agency that can do that. But if you find experts at each one of these elements, you will succeed even better. The key is getting them all in the room together with your leader that talks about the strategy. What are the missions for this quarter? How are we going to get more people into this sales funnel? This is the type of people we want. This is where we want them to be. This is their needs. This is their pains. You need to tell this to each one of these people. And then they will start feeding off each other of how they can help each other grow their different elements. If the newsletter person is having communications with the YouTube person, Did you know that the day that the YouTube video goes out, if the person that's sending out the newsletter sends out a link to the YouTube video, and within those first 24 hours, 3 hours would be even better, if more people are pushed and watching that YouTube video, YouTube then thinks it's worthwhile. And their algorithm will push it to other people. Even though it's an outside view, it's now become a hot video that people are watching more of. So if the two arms are working together on release, same thing with the social media. The social media manager knows when the YouTube video goes out, it'll help the YouTube video pop and get some more views on YouTube. This is why everyone needs to work together, because they can all help each other grow better. So at the end of each one of these videos, I'd like to ask that you do one small task to make your marketing a little bit better. So this video, I'm going to ask you to write down 2 goals. What are the 2 goals that you want marketing to support? How can they help you grow your business? Take those 2 ideas, give them to your leadership, your marketing leader, and have them now go and have this discussion with your marketing vendors. I hope you're finding this series valuable. I know I'm enjoying giving it out. If you want more information, you're more than welcome to please buy my book. It's on Amazon. The link will be in the description, and it will go through some of these topics even deeper. But if you're a business owner and you need help with your marketing, don't be afraid to reach out to me individually. Make a message on here. Jump on LinkedIn and connect with me. I'd be happy to help you out, because there's one thing that I hate the most is seeing good small business owners waste money on marketing. And that's why I wrote the book.